anything to say. I knelt there quietly, allowing the sense of the presence of a holy God to fill me. The beat of my heart was a telltale thump-thump against my chest. An icy chill started at the base of my spine and crept up my neck. Fear swept over me. I fought the impulse to run from the foreboding presence that gripped me. The terror passed, but soon it was followed by another wave. This wave was different. It flooded my soul with unspeakable peace, the kind of peace that brought instant rest and repose to my troubled spirit. I wanted to linger there, to say nothing, to do nothing, simply to bask in the presence of God. That moment was life-transforming. Something deep in my soul was being settled once and for all. From this moment forward, there could be no turning back. There could be no erasure of the indelible imprint of its power. I was alone with God, a holy God, an awesome God, a God who could fill me with terror in 1 second and with peace in the next. I knew in that moment I had tasted of the Holy Grail. Within me was born a new thirst that could never be fully satisfied in this world. I resolved to learn more, to pursue this God who lived in dark Gothic cathedrals, who invaded my dormitory room to rouse me from complacent slumber. What makes a college student seek the presence of God in the late hours? Something had happened in the classroom that afternoon that drove me to the chapel. The professor lectured on St. Augustine's views of the creation of the world. St. Augustine probed into this glorious mystery by raising the question, how was it done? In the beginning, it sounds like the beginning of a fairy tale, once upon a time. The only trouble is there's no time as we know it to be once upon. Here is where I got an Excedrin headache in my philosophy class. Before the creation of the world, there was nothing. But when the world is nothing, have you ever tried to think about it? Where can we find it? Obviously nowhere. Why? Because there's nothing, and nothing doesn't exist. If it did, it would be something and not nothing. Are you starting to get a headache like mine? Think about it first. Think about it for a second. Well, I can't tell you to think about it, because nothing isn't in it. I can only tell you nothing isn't. Some modern theorists believe the universe was created by nothing. Note the difference between saying the universe was created from nothing and the universe was created by nothing. In this modern view, the rabbit comes out of the hat without a rabbit, a hat, or even a magician. The modern view is far more miraculous than the biblical view. It holds that nothing created something. More than that, it holds that nothing created everything. Quite a feat indeed. Now, surely there aren't serious people running around this scientific age claiming that the universe was created by nothing, are there? Yes, scores of them. They'd undoubtedly protest that I had made a distorted caricature of their sophisticated position. Okay, true, they don't say the universe was created by nothing, they say the universe was created by chance. But chance is no thing. It has no weight, no measurements, no power. It's merely a word used to define mathematical possibilities. It can do nothing. It can do nothing because it is nothing. To say the universe was created by chance is to say that it came from nothing. That is intellectual madness. What are the chances that the universe was created by chance? St. Augustine knew the world could not be created from chance. It was the words of St. Augustine that God created the world out of nothing by the sheer power of his voice that drove me to the chapel at midnight.